Hi anyone, I'm Luppi and this is Super Mario 35. Today's daily challenges are: target and send enemies to attackers 10 times, nice. Stomp on 3 enemies continuously, and collect 500 coins. Easy day, easy day. We need to get to 8-4 again, and 5-4. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. I am ready for this. I say I'm ready for this, but I don't know. I did take a nap after playing some special battle. Got like 4 hours of sleep. That was cool. That's definitely... Oops! I say that was cool and helpful, but maybe it wasn't. Okay, yeah, I was the first person to die. That's not, that doesn't bode well. To be fair, I also played a special battle pretty terribly too. Just a thing that happens sometimes, you know? Just the thing that happens. So let's do it for real. There's 35 of us this time, so let's not be 35. Let's not be 34. Come on, who's gonna... There we go. Doing better than last time, already. Cool, cool, cool. I can do this. I can do this. Here we go. I don't know, man. I'm just trying my best. Not really feeling at my best, but I'm trying my best. My ankle feels a lot better than yesterday, though. I rolled it on some cracked pavement, and that really hurt. Really bad, like really sprained it super bad. It swelled up all over. Like, it didn't change colors, which is good, because that's usually a super bad sign. But it was super swollen all around, and that's no fun. Okay. Cool, cool. Neat, neat, neat. Yeah, it's feeling a lot better. Like, as soon as I got home, I just slipped on a compression sleeve, and it's like, we're probably not going to take this off unless we have to take a bath or something. Like, I'm just going to leave it on until it feels better. You know what? I think I will. Oh, man. I thought I would, but maybe that was not. Yikes. Special battle got me a whole lot of sorts because it required some alternative route making, which is really just playing 1-2 the normal way, without the warp zones. Come on, there we go. Cool, cool. Why not? Yeah, we'll play it fully, I think. Get some sweet time built up. Get some extra coins. That should be fun. Yeah, I spent a lot of time thinking about Ronald Reagan this morning, for some reason. I don't know. You just see a random, like, not a voice clip, but a random quote from him, and you're like, this is the dumbest shit I ever heard. You know? Like, his iconic government isn't the solution, it's the problem. Or like, the scariest words in the that the American population can hear are, I'm from the government and I'm here to help. From a guy who was elected to the highest office of the land. And people clapped for that. How frickin' stupid, right? Like, man. Like, think about in any other profession. If I were a doctor, and I said the only thing you have to fear is other doctors, isn't that bad advice? If I'm a teacher and I'm like, the only thing plaguing the American population is their kids being frickin' educated. Isn't that stupid? And maybe I'm just making this out to be way bigger than it is, but holy crap. I wish people had reading comprehension on other people in real time. But that's never gonna happen. I saw 8.3 in my future, and I'm like, okay. But where's 8.4? I see people in 8.3 already. That's nice. Fun times ahead. Yep. Let's build up that sweet coin stash before we have to deal with Hammer Brothers. The real question is always, will we have to, oops, really? Game. Well, I guess it could have been worse. I could have died. That'd stink. At least this level's nice and can give me a few opportunities to, fix things for myself. Assuming I don't drop the ball completely. Okay. So far, balls are not dropped. That's cool. Nice. That was potentially a very bad jump. Yeah. I like 8.3, but I also know it could hurt me very badly to play it right now. We'll just keep moving forward. I want to get to 8.4. That's my excuse. I want to get to 8.4. Thanks, game. You really know all about my my needs and desires right now, game. Thanks. Cool. Not really what I need. Oh man, no. No! Should've gone to 8.3, I guess. Hey, we almost got all of those 500 coins. Jeez, man. Pretty big. Gotta go big or go home. Yeah, I don't know. I grew up where everyone had a really favorable impression of Reagan. So like whenever I see his quotes and they don't make sense to me, like it really ticks me off because it's like, you guys like this? This is dumb. I don't know. At the same time though, like, I don't know, if we dug him up and had a chance to re-vote in like a zombie Reagan, I'd vote for that. I don't know, I feel like that would ruin this country, but at the same time it's like, well, you know, we kinda already did ruin the country. Multiple times. But, I don't know. Like, on one hand, I like the idea of, like, shocking the rest of the world with just how insane America is. Like, just fully embracing insanity. But at the same time, it's like, that's kind of what we're doing, isn't it? And it's like, I guess, yeah. How smart is it to have a doctrine of the government can't do crap and is always working against you until you need it to do stuff for you? Like, that's so weird. in general, I think people just need a higher level of reading comprehension. For real things. I know there's a word for that. I'm not thinking of it, but it slipped my mind. But you know what I'm talking about. Critical thinking skills, that's it. Duh. Critical thinking skills. Reading comprehension. Critical thinking skills, that's it. I don't know. Yeah, let's stop talking about Ronald Reagan, because, you know, that's not a pleasant topic, really. A neat topic, like, you know, we can definitely dive into a lot and unpack a lot from the Gipper. Unfortunately, a lot of it's pretty dark. You know, he's not like a pedophile or a child rapist or a cannibal or something, but he was very much against pretty much all alternative ways of life that weren't like white straight male. Rich white straight male, you know, that's kind of the only group of people he really liked. I don't know, that's basically like the whole ruling caste in America, you know. Who likes people who aren't them? That's weird. We are in a holy war against all others. And that is like, I don't know, the fact that there's so many people who kind of believe that kind of garbage, that really thinking about it is scary. There's a lot of people who believe that kind of stuff around the world, though. And that's super concerning. You know, like, that's actually pretty scary. I don't know. I feel like the ghost of Confucius just needs to come back and do the Lord's work of slapping everybody in the face, you know? Till everybody gets the whole golden rule thing. He wrote it like 2,000 years ago. Why hasn't anybody, like, grokked it yet? Well, that's not how you make a lot of profit for the shareholders, you know? You gotta create a lot of value for the shareholders. That's kind of what's wrong with this world. That imaginary numbers matter more than, like, literal humanity, but, you know, oh well. It allows Nintendo games to exist, and, allows old men to be mad at Nintendo, shareholder briefings. That's kind of all we need, right? I swear to God, like, reading some of those interviews it's always hilarious, like the Nintendo shareholder briefings. They used to spend a lot of time just talking about, like, upcoming games and stuff, like, their ideas. There'd always be, like, one or two random old people, like, why are you talking about toys? And it's like, that's what we do. If we don't get to talk about Mario or Zelda, like, what's the point? I would love to be one of these Nintendo execs being like, yeah, but I don't get to talk about my video game franchise of the week. What's the point? I don't know. Nintendo's such a weird company. Like, they support some weird things, like, or not weird things, like, very anti, like, user and anti-consumer sometimes. But at the same time, they're, like, they fund a lot of a lot of cool initiatives, like, just being healthy, I know this is sounding really weak, but they do, somebody told me that they, fund, like, some sort of marathon or something for, like, disability awareness or something. And I thought that was pretty sweet, because I never heard about this. I'm a big Nintendo fan, I thought, but I never really heard about their charitable side, and that might be something to research. I know people like to shit on Nintendo for, like, being so anti-consumerist and being... Well, not anti-consumerist, they're just anti-consumer. Like, they want their products to be used the way they want them to be. And that makes sense. It's not really ideal. But, you know, like, you are buying when you buy a Nintendo product, you're buying a very specialized vehicle. You're not buying a whole train thing, you know? You can definitely take it on old terrain if you want, but Nintendo's like, nah, man. You go into the water with this, and we will kill you. We will sue your family, and we will murder you. Or at least they wish they were like that. They're not that hardcore. They wish they were. The lawyers are definitely kind of bloodthirsty, but you know, if you were a lawyer for a multi-million, $1 billion company, like, you would have to be a little bloodthirsty, I feel. Otherwise you'd be sacked real quick. Like, what's the point of hiring someone for thousands of dollars if they can't get results? I get it. Do I like it? I don't know. Complicated mess. My game does not end here. But it could have. Really easy. Real easy. I need everybody to quit throwing Hammer Brothers at me. What did I just say, guys? What did I just say? Can I get to that warp pipe? I can. But I'm gonna struggle, aren't I? Okay, I need to get in there. Thank you. Bye-bye. I do not trust you guys to not destroy me. 580, and there we go. On we go. And that's our history lesson of the day. Ronald Reagan lied to America's face multiple times, and, like, we're not even dissecting his, the Iran-Contra affair. Like, we're just talking about, okay, I'm invincible. I'm sure running with these fireballs isn't gonna hurt me at all at some point in the future. Like, we are not talking about, we are not unpacking today. Reagan's, I don't know, no idea. When he was literally, like, being tried for wrongdoing. Like, I don't know. I guess the more I learn about presidential history in the United States, the more I think, like, I don't care if every president gets impeached. If, like, at some point in the future it means, like, some rich guy has to deal with consequences for their dumb actions. Like, that's it. Some accountability would be nice, you know? That's all we ask, right? Oh, he kissed me. That's cool. He wanted to say he loved me. Hey, 5-4. Not the level I wanted to see, but I will take this. I have a lot of coins and I need to start using them, don't I? Okay, oh crap, this is... Yep, that was dumb. Should've just kept going forward. Wouldn't help me too much, though. I got the POW block instead of a power-up. Second place, though, and everything knocked out. Cool, cool. Man, I gave that guy a win. Could have beaten 5-4. We could have probably gotten to 4-4. Or not 4-4. 8-4. So many 4s. If Luigi falls in a 4, does anybody hear it? This is the part where you laugh. You know it to be true. That wasn't what I wanted to do. But I guess that's a good waste of my, 5 seconds. You know, time well spent. Time well spent, it doesn't matter how it's spent, you know? It just matters that it's... Oh goodness, why did I do that? Oh goodness, why am I doing this? I have a point to prove, and time to waste. I simply must die to allow me to save face. Really, game? Oh, onward we go. Come on. It looks like, yeah, we have 1, 2 next. That's cool. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Let's not screw this up. Oh no. Okay. I'm always afraid. I mean, I'm always afraid in general, but I'm always afraid. Okie dokies. Let's keep playing. Well, that's fun. That's a fine howdy do. Nice. That's exactly what we need here. I don't feel like I got that many coins, but you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. I think I got at least 50 or 60, right? That's a decent haul. I'd love to get 100, but you know, that's life. It's a little bit early for that in the game so far. Try to get a KO a little bit later. If we can. Alright, I'm going to 1-2 again. I know that's a little boring, but we'll do it. We'll do it anyways. It looks good for coins. It really is. And it's adequate for time. It's not the best. Those multiple areas where we just waste time getting coins or whatever. And that's fine too. Look at how well I'm doing financially in this game. There we go. Good enough. Okay, I guess we're going to 1-3. That's fun. What a neat stage. Sure keeps cropping up. I guess a lot of people need to play it more. I don't know. Definitely not. I don't know, it's not a bad stage. It's visually distinct. Pretty neat. But, definitely not my favorite stage. And barely even a good stage, really. You don't really gain time, you don't really gain coins. Just a nice little filler stage. Or at least that's how I feel about it now, I don't know. Maybe I need to look at it with a fine comb brush. Go through every little secret. And really figure out how much I enjoy the stage. Or how useful the stage is to me. I don't know. Okay, now we're in the fun zone. Whoever brought me here is going to regret it. If they haven't already regretted it already, you know. I'm gonna make you eat those intentions there, friends. Summoning me to this. Oh goodness. Okay, works out pretty fine. Pretty adequately. That's good. All about reading the ebbs and flows of fish. And knowing how to jump. Cool, cool. Was it perfect? Of course not. Was it adequate? Darn straight. Darn Skippy. Darn Skippy. I grew up reading Calvin and Hobbes and Dennis the Menace cartoons. My head is full of like all these weird like appropriate. What was I gonna say? My head is full of all these weird like random quotes from the before times, where the internet just like vomited in our brains and tricked us into thinking that like one word and an image is all you need to communicate. I mean, in some ways, yeah, that's all you really need, but... Oh goodness, don't let me die. Darn. Should've used the roll earlier, I guess. That would've been best. Yeah, I'm not doing too hot today. I kinda called it, but, you know, I don't want to be negative too much, you know? A positive outlook can build positive outcomes. Feel like that's a book that was on the top of the bestsellers list, but really didn't help anyone out. I'm sure a lot of people followed its advice and are still living their miserable lives to this day. That's pretty bleak. That's a little bleak. But you know how it goes. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, it all goes fine until I screw up halfway through. You know. Come on, let's do this. Let's do it up. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-ba-doop. There we go. Oh, we're in 2-1 right after 1-1. That's cool. That doesn't happen very often. I'll take it. I'm not getting attacked at all. That's fine. I'll take it. This is enough time to survive right now. And that's all that matters, surviving now until we can survive later. Oh no, I missed that coin. So close, yet so far. Okay, let's keep going. Hit that coin block, and then move on. Let's try to get 100 seconds, shall we? We shall not. Well, maybe. We did it for a few moments. A few fleeting moments. Why are all the turtles so far away? Give them to me now. Yeah, we are building up time. Respectable. Oh, I didn't even consider that. Oh well. Fair enough. Nice, this is what I like to see. There we go. Here we come. Getting a little bit further in this game than I thought we would. Here we come. Oh, I probably needed those, but you know what? We'll just keep zooming through. 8-4, here I come. Let's do this. There we go. Got some time. We're at 300 seconds now. That's cool. 2 piranha plants down. That's good. And sure, we're gonna be under 300 seconds, but that's fine. That is a-okay. I can handle that. That was an unlucky shot. What is with 2-1 popping up again and again? I guess people really liked it from a special battle. Cool, cool, cool. You know, that's what you get. Oh, come on. Let me bounce, bounce, bounce on your skulls. There we go. Oop! That was a silly choice. But look at that timer. Almost so full. And let's get that coin hazard once again. Let's do that once more. Shall we? Just keep doing our best. Until we die, in some really embarrassing way. I feel like it's been like small Luigi gets hit by something dumb. Like I run forward in a panic and that doesn't work. It hasn't worked all day. Think, Luppi, think. Well, we reached the castle stage that we shouldn't die in. I hope. But you never know. I can definitely embarrass myself further. That'll be the theme of today's video. I embarrass myself completely. And die of shame. Nice. That actually worked pretty well. That was some skillful doings. Oh boy, intercepted by fish. Of course. I hate you all. I hate whoever did this to me. Why would you do this to me? I am an innocent guy. Game, give me a better thing, please. Oh dear. I need to get out of here. Thank you. That's all I ask. Oh my god. Well, you know what? I'll take it. We will just swim through the stage very quickly. While we are getting shot at by torpedoes. But they're bullet bills. And I maintain, according to the NES graphics, that if they're under the water, they're still torpedo heads. That is my opinion. You're not going to change that very much. If you don't know what a torpedo Ted is, look that up on the Super Mario Wiki. You can do that for free online any time of the day. Okay. Works for me. Pretty good. I need more coins. That's what I'm feeling now. Okay, no interceptions by fish. That's good. That is great. That is good. It's good, it's great, it's God, it's whatever, you know? A bunch of frogs in a tube. Not even croaking, just honking. You ever think about how the odds of being killed by a frog aren't 0, but they're very low? I think about that sometimes. As I wake up to my nightmares of seeing that African bullfrog eat little frogs for like 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Aw, man. You really had to let me do it to myself like that, eh? Okay. Works for me. Aw, man. Okay. This is definitely gonna be a fun situation. Definitely gonna be a fun situation. Oh no, no it's not. I am very upset. I am very aggrieved. I am grieving the loss of everything I could have done. This game. All my potential wasted. No! I really shouldn't have done that. I was like, oh, Mercy invincibility will save me. It did not. It ran out. I'm dumb. Very frustrated so far. In a very casual way. Hopefully the no commentary run goes a little bit better when I do that after this one. I don't know. I mean, I'm willing to end this one early if we get to 8-4 and 5-4. That's all I really want to do. But it's kind of looking like we won't see either one today. Oof. A lot of enduring 1-1 and 1-2. Some 1-3. There's a lot of 2-1 though, you know? That's really weird. Same time, I feel like after a special battle or during a special battle, people really do pick the special battle stages a lot. I don't know if it's like new players like picking the furthest level they get, or if it's just people picking the stages that they finally learned like secrets from. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay. Gonna hit you, gonna hit you, gonna hit you. Gonna get this. Bang! Super Luigi. Super Invincible Luigi. Super Fire Invincible Luigi. What a mouthful. What a meatball. Get some spaghetti in here. All we've got are meatballs. I wish I had more coins. And I know that's what I always say, but I really do. No. Why? Why? Oh well. Maybe we will get more we get to do the stage all over again. You know what? This would be a really good set of 3 stages. Neat. Okay, whatever. You do you, Koopa. I will destroy you as well. Cool. 100 coins. Gotten. Cool. We can do this. We just have to not die in the horrible ways that we've died before. Gotta learn a little bit more. Do a little bit better each time. Cool, cool. Oh dear. I did not like that. Okay, that's cool. My original plan was actually to speed through this garbage, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just get more coins. Maintain our very full timer. But get a lot of coins. Get a lot of coins in there. Yeah, yeah. Let us do this up. That is pretty sweet. I don't know, man, like... Anyone? I just... Oh, that was not a smart choice. Okay, I suffered for that one a bit. That's generally how the theme of this video has been now. I suffer for my own bad choices. As most people think you should in real life. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of data that says if you give people the means, they surprise you in a positive way. lucky. Like, you know, there's all those universal base income studies that basically say you give people a fair amount of money so they're not struggling every day or every week, every hour. Like, they generally have better mental health outcomes and better financial outcomes just by doing that. Or like anecdotal, like a random self-made millionaire improves his community by like giving enough money so every high schooler gets a college grant, or like every high schooler doesn't have to like work to like support their family. Things like that. Like, man, I just read a little blurb about this guy. I forget which part of the United States he's from, but yeah, self-made millionaire. Basically invested in his community. Made sure every high school graduate got a grant for their college of choice. And basically did a lot of community outreach stuff, and his efforts halved crime in his community, and basically made like 100% of high school like students graduate, which is better odds than anything anybody else had done, right? Like, you punch those numbers into a calculator and that makes a smiley face right there. That's awesome. And I know I say like there's no ethical billionaires and like we shouldn't trust millionaires, but like if all of them acted like this, like, then maybe it would be okay. But like, we've got 2,000 billionaires in the United States, and like Warren Buffett's still seen as like the friendliest or the most giving of them all, and he's still like, most of his like assets and money don't get touched, you know? He's just, I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about Warren Buffett. The part of me doesn't even believe he exists. I feel like it's just a propaganda piece just to make people think like, oh yeah, billionaires are just old grandpas. And who wants to hurt an old grandpa? He's worked his whole life, you know? But I don't trust him. I'm just putting that out there. There's no such thing as an ethical billionaire. And I'm not just singling him out, like, Bill Gates is another one, and like, Bill Gates is weird, because like, there was definitely a period of time where like, everyone kind of had an idea, or not everyone, but like, anybody who paid attention, like, was aware that he was kind of a super shitty guy, and you have to be kind of a super shitty person to be a CEO, usually. Unless you're Dan Price, but not everyone's willing to give everybody in their company a base wage of $70,000 a year, you know? Like, that's freaking awesome. And it hasn't destroyed his company. He's still very vocal about the positive effects. Like, that is pretty awesome. I know I've said this before, but look up Dan Price if you don't believe things can get better. He's a very inspiring story. Oh, really? Man, we're doing so well again. I'm just not... I don't know. Just not on the ball today. Little frustrating. Very frustrating. Yep. It's gonna turn out I have a fever from basically destroying my ankle, and that's affecting my ability to play. I don't know. I'm not gonna make excuses, it's just... I feel like we've drastically declined in skills over the last day, you know? Pretty awful. We are playing very crappy. A general level of play that could be described as terrible. Yeah, I've never trusted Warren Buffett. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of, like, videos you'll watch in high school, like, if just random things where he pops up in and it's like, why? Like, it seems like a lot of effort to make, like, this one guy seem like a really great guy. And, like, he may be the exception that disproves the rule that there are no ethical billionaires, but, you know, I don't know, a lot of his advice won't really help people out nowadays. Like, when 40% of Americans aren't making a living wage at one job, like, that's bad. There's no amount of, like, scrimping or going without that's gonna help you out there. And maybe for a lot of people it would, like, cut out all luxuries from your spending, and maybe that would, like, get you where you want to be in a reasonable time frame. But, like, I don't know. Like, that's kind of individual math you have to do. Like, if someone works 80 hours a week and, like, spends, like, I don't know, let's say $100 on cigarettes and $100 on booze, like, every week, like, I get it. Like, working 80 hours a week that's not healthy. And it's really dumb that, like, 60 to outer space hour weeks, you know? Let's just go to outer space for some of our jobs. No, 60 to 80 hour weeks are becoming normal. It's like, no. 40 hours was the compromise, like, before industrialization, like, fully took hold. Like, we have better robots and machines than we did 100 years ago, than we did 40 years ago. There's no reason to go more hours in, when we should be going less for, like, higher wages. But I don't know. I'm not an economist. I'm not someone who's ever been on a manager, having to actually see numbers for realsies. I don't know. I know, like, retail stores, they do have to buy everything, like, they sell. So if you don't sell everything you buy, like, you're kind of in a pinch. And that's not exactly true. Like, some places will take back their expired stuff or stuff that doesn't sell. But for the most part, like, there are, like, limited windows of profit, I guess you could say, or a small ceiling of profit. Although I feel like a lot of it would improve just by paying people more. Like, if people had spending money, then, like, people are gonna buy stuff. That's just the rule. That is the general rule, I feel. And that may not always be true, but, you know, if somebody saves up to buy a house, like, they're probably gonna need to spend to, like, keep that house upkept and to furnish that house. Like, how people spend, like, it goes back to the community, or at least it should, or a community. And that's kind of another thing too, like, our communities are, or not communities, but, like, our range is so wide, like, we could spend, like, all the money we spend might not go back to our community at all, you know? And that's pretty wild. And I guess it really depends what you consider community. Do you mean, like, your neighborhood, or do you mean, like, just, like, the United States? And it's very possible that all the money you spend might not be going to the United States at all, you know, to a company in the United States, or... I mean, a part of it is if you have sales tax, but, you know, not every state has that. Okay, that worked out. Let's make this the run that works, right? Let's do it up. No, I ruined it. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Darn. Okay. Let's do this up One last time. One last time. Let's embarrass myself one last time for today. You know, sometimes that's just how it goes. You have your days where you're on, you have your days that you're off. Today is definitely an off day. Unfortunately enough as it is. But I hope we had some cool conversations. We talked about Reagan a bit. We talked about communities and spending. I don't know. I guess if you really want to talk about government spending, research what your city or like your municipality, I hope I said that right, spends on things, and let's get the bar graphs, get the pie charts, you know, like actually figure out like percentage wise what they spend on everything. And also state, like I don't really care like about the United States like total, like you can find those graphs like pretty easy. But definitely like your state, your city, if you live in a city, your township or wherever, you know, like just figure out like local, state, and that's it. Local and state. Figure out what they spend. Like the percentages. It's usually pretty eye-opening. Like usually bigger cities tend to spend a lot on police. And it makes sense, like, you know, cities are known for having higher crime and blah blah blah. But when their police spending vastly is out, I don't know, what am I trying to say here? When their police spending is greater than everything else combined, I feel like that's an issue, especially if you still have high crime rates. Cool. Works for me. I'm gonna wait. I want all these guys. There we go. Bing bang boom. All these KOs. It's gonna be really dumb when I die, like, falling into a hole. It's gonna be really terrible to fall into a hole and die. But, maybe we can actually avoid that fate. Why am I killing people now? Well, you've had an 8-game losing streak, so now the game's pitying you. You're gonna get all the, KOs. Or maybe I was just the first person to get Bowser, and I'm just knocking out all the uninitiated. I don't know. I feel like this is a bit excessive, though. It's a bit yeah, it's a bit excessive. A lot of coins, though. I approve. It's gonna suck when I have 700 coins and I die. Or if I die before I get 700 coins, you know? That should be doable. I'm gonna get to 8-4 and I'm gonna die. Or I'm gonna get to 8-4 and I'm gonna be the only one left. Again, I hate that. I hate it when it happens. Like, just let me win 8-4, please. I can't play beyond my skill level. And I get it. I also can't play beyond my skill level. And my skill level increases and decreases randomly. It's like every day my brain spins a wheel, and some days it's great and some days it's just like, yeah, no, you're gonna play like a garbage man. Not someone who collects garbage, but someone who is made out of garbage. And reeks of it in everything they do. But yeah. I don't know, government spending is really a wild thing to think about. I know a lot of people get upset about it no matter what, but like, to me it's like, I mean, you use a lot of the resources, right? And sure, not everybody uses them all, but if people can, like, investing in people is never wrong, right? I guess that's where I go, like, as long as it's infrastructure, or like, as long as it's infrastructure, it's okay, right? I know there's a lot of things that could be seen as wasteful infrastructure, but like, not everybody uses roads, and we all need roads, right? I don't know, I just think there's a lot of language that's a little too highly charged. That really doesn't need to be. Okay. Really? 1-1 again? Okay. I'll take it. If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of struggling to talk. Definitely got a frog in my throat. Can't really evict the guy. Wish I could. Honestly, in this kind of situation, I kind of wish I had one of those African bullfrogs in my throat. Let him eat all the smaller frogs, you know? That'd probably be really gross, though. I'd probably choke to death if that happened. Literally, metaphorically. That'd probably be pretty bad. Probably pretty bad. Yeah, let's just fall into that lava pit. Let's just do it up. Oh wow, this is going pretty well. Better than I was expecting. This is definitely a... Of course, you're a jerk. You deserve to die. You deserve to die. Get out of here. Cool, more time. I already have full timer, so I don't need it, but I'll take an easy stage. I'll definitely accept that. That is the kind of bounty I enjoy. Let's do it up, let's do it up. Final round. I think we've played better than we have, like, almost this entire game. Or the entire time I've played for this today. You know what I'm saying. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, cool. If we can get into the top 3, that'd be awesome. I feel like I got second place once, didn't I? Maybe. Allegedly, right? Allegedly second place. We bet that medal, and it turns out it was actually chocolate. Maybe Luppi's skills aren't quite up what he says they are. Turns out he was playing Kitty League all along and didn't know it. He thought he was awesome. Turns out he's just a possum. Playing dead? That's not cool. I have to think about that one. Come on, let's there we go. There we go. I appreciate you, Koopas, when you help me out. Cool. Hey, Bowser, you're up there. Cool. I don't care. There's 2 of more. Oh my gosh, back to back. And that's what you call the good old Bowser rerun. Rerun marathon. Yep. Man, those used to happen on broadcast TV all the time. I miss that kind of stuff. I miss just, like, binging a show in one day, you know? Well, it's Thanksgiving and all we've got are Ben 10, so you're gonna watch, like, 12 hours of Ben 10. It's like, okie dokies, corporate overlords. You know what's best. Yeah, we do. You like a show with engaging plot, neat characters, and, like, a lot of other attractive features? Here, watch this show that you don't like at all. I'm sure that'll make you tune into our channel more. Again, that's Cartoon Network in a nutshell. I don't know. To be fair though, like, I've stopped being the age that Cartoon Network's pandering to 20 years ago, so... You know. Kinda have to realize these things and move on. Alright, there's 5-4. Let's not screw this up this time. And then let's do a... Let's survive long enough to get to a... Okay. I see. Cool. I'll take it. Man, you're... Okay, cool. That works for me. I'm willing to do that. Seems pretty okay. Seems pretty Okay, Corral. No, okay. Yeah, you're a jerk no matter what, aren't you? Oh, crap. You know what? That worked out pretty well. Not gonna lie. Works for me. I mean, cool. We got rid of a Bowser effortlessly. As it should be, at all times. We're down to the top 5. Not the top 3, so, you know, I don't really... Why do I say top 5 and top 3? I guess it makes it sound special. Also, it's kind of like, I spent a lot of my youth reading a top 10 list, so maybe it's like that. I don't know. Or maybe I watched a lot of anime, and they're always like, the big 4, the big 8, the big 5. You know? Like, that's a weird thing to keep popping up. And I'm sure there's a reason for it. Okay, there's 5-4 again. Not really what I want to see, but I'll take it. We're just gonna run through very dangerously. I don't really trust this not to destroy me. Yeah, come on. Cool. No, I did it to myself. Darn it. I did it to myself. Well, that's it. We got our hour in. Not the best, but you know. So far, we just need to see A4 once more to get another bingo. I promise that wasn't intentional, I just kind of panicked because of the fireball. As I do. The next special battle is next Friday, the 19th. That's fun. I don't know, I'm kind of special battled out already. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I didn't win any of these. That was a pretty poor showing. But yeah, we'll do better next time, hopefully. Hopefully the ankle will be feeling better. Maybe the sunburn will be kind of going away. I don't know. I can hope, right? I can hope and pray. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.